Scorpio. I'm still getting used to this. Hey, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's Donna from Tarot, tripping over my words and everything. Today is the 1 year anniversary of this channel. That's right, 1 year. It's a baby. It's a bouncing, it's a channel. It's not bouncing anything. But anyway, so it's a year old, and I celebrated today at noon with an all sign reading going live for the first time. 2 hour long video. Moon in Sagittarius, typical of me. I was like, go big or go home, right? Go big or go home. And I was like, well, I went big. And then I had to go home because it wouldn't upload. So it's still trying to upload. I don't know if anybody can ever see it or ever will see it. I have no idea. But we have to do the other Scorpio reading, which is a die roll. And then after this is going to be the Sagittarius reading. Actually, now that I've mentioned it, don't want to forget. Okay, so Scorpio. We're going to do a live. I don't know if anybody can see this, and actually, you know what? Can I pull it up on the iPad? Let's try this again. We'll see, but we're not making this like an hour-long thing, right? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right, so now I'm like Tyler, like fiddling with my technology. So here's the situation, Scorpio. We are going to, where is it? Live. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's see if I can. Here's the situation. Oh, there's me. Scorpio. Okay, so we are going to. Where is it? Live. It takes so little to make me happy. Here's the situation. Oh, there's me. Scorpio. Okay, so cracking myself up. All right, there I am. And how long? It doesn't say. But this at least lets me know if anybody is saying anything to me, then I need to answer them. If there's anybody in the chat, I can answer questions. If anybody asks me to, how's my love life going? Whatever. All right, so Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you all. Let's do the pyramid situation that I like to do. And yes, my dogs are probably going to chime in. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on. And hey to the person watching that just caught this. Hey, new at this, brand new. I went live today for the very first time. So it's all new to me. I'm a little channel. I just started. I have 747 subscribers. It's slowly climbing. All right, but thank you to everybody who has hit like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it. All right, so let's see what is going on. Okay, the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All right, so... Oh, 9 of Swords. Y'all are in your head about something? Losing sleep possibly over something? Stressing out? Don't be stressing out. Come on now. 2 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm going to need room for this. All right, my lovely iPad. You're going to have to move for a second so I can do this. All right, so... What's going on? Okay, I like that. There's the 6 of Wands right beneath the 2 of Wands. Interesting. Oh, now we got some cups going on. That's good. All right. 9 of Swords is at the top. This situation is, it's stressing you out. And you are at a crossroads, but somebody is coming in very quickly to deliver a message, probably with a little bit of feistiness. They're not exactly taking their time. All right, Joey. Here's Joey. Oh, I knew if I went live, this shit would happen. Not stopping. Knight of Swords. So look at him. He is rushing in, and I'm just gonna flip out over this cat. How do I do a live feed without the animals flipping out? How does that happen? Okay, we're just gonna ignore him for now. 6. He's determined not to be ignored. Joey, come here. Just get in here and stop it. 6 of Wands is you being in the spotlight. Yes, Snowy, go in there and have fun. 6 of Wands is you being in the spotlight. Stop it. Jesus. All right. But there's could be a communication. There's a conversation that's going to be had, because there's the Ace of Swords. There's beginning communication, and it's at the center of this reading. It could be about some of you all feeling as if you're just an option, because this person, there may be a person here that likes the limelight, likes to be in the spotlight, likes lots of attention. So they like having lots of options. And that may be what the conversation is about. The Two of Swords is you, although normally the bottom row, I normally see that as the past. But the Two of Swords is not being able to make a decision because emotions are clouding your judgment. The dogs. See, this is what I worried about if I did live. Cats would meow, dogs would bark. I'm surprised the chickens aren't getting involved. I'm surprised there's a helicopter not flying over. So it looks like in the past there's been a situation where you had to try and make a decision, and you may be still in that situation where you're trying to make a decision. That may be carrying over because you may want to reunite with this person. Let me get clarification on the Three of Cups. Yeah. You want to like reunite and have fun and have a new start. I don't know if, are you aware of this? And I think there's gonna be travel involved. There's gonna be travel involved. Now it could be that you all live a distance from each other and travel is the issue right now. But it looks like there's gonna be travel involved, and there's gonna be growth. Let me get clarification on the Empress card, and then we're going to start our next layer. Well, at the corners you have the Two of Swords, the Empress, and the Nine of Swords. So lots of mental activity, lots of thinking. And with the Empress card, you're wanting to nurture things. You want things to grow. And here you have the Queen of Cups. So is there, I'm going to do a die roll for this. Is there more than one person that this person you're here to read about or hear about, is there more than one person? Are you the only person they're dealing with, or is there somebody else? Are they trying to deal with someone else besides you? Whether or not you know about it. Okay, so 1, 3, and 5 mean no. 2, 4, and 6 mean yes. There's a 2. 2 as in 2 people that they're dealing with. So that could be why because the reason I did that is because this Queen of Cups is right here. And I'm getting messages. All right, anyway, this Queen of Cups is right here, and it's right next to the Empress, and I thought, you know what? With the Ace of Swords being here, meaning there needs to be a conversation. There's going to be a conversation. But it's sandwiched between the Six of Wands and the Seven of Cups, meaning, and I just see this as somebody liking to have lots of attention. They like a lot of attention, and they like having lots of options. So is that what the conversation is about? And then I see the Three of Cups, and I didn't want to say three's a crowd. I just kind of let that go. But then we get the Sun card, and that's a Leo card. I do know like that Leos like to have lots of attention. So you may be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus in Leo. Here's the World card, and then there's the Empress, and then I got the Queen of Cups as clarification on the Empress, and I was like, oh, maybe that is them dealing with more than one person. So let's do our next layer and see what's going on. There's the King of Cups. That's the Scorpio card. That's you all. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and 7 of Wands. So here's you just kind of, you know, being, you've got, you know, you are a loving person and you're just kind of keeping it to yourself right now. Look, you're just kind of, and I don't know if this is because you're apart from the other person. I don't know if there's like a, I mean, you know your situation, but I don't know if there's a, like a silent treatment going on, or you're on a break. But the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles is like a card of being single. 6 of Pentacles is bringing in things into balance. And maybe the best way for you to do that is to be single right now and just not even mess with them. Because if they're gonna be an attention-seeking whore, attention whore, who likes to have lots of options, I mean, fuck that. So you have the 4 cups here and the 8 of wands and 7 of wands. 4 cups is like the card of just being kind of bored, disinterested, and just, you're like, this isn't doing it for me, right? It's just not, look at the look on her face. Just not doing it for me, right? So you're going to quickly move to just, in this case, the 7 of wands is, look at this. You're not even looking at anyone. You're just kind of keeping to yourself. These are supposed to be the wands, but it's almost like you're just closing yourself off to, you know, all of that. Anything, anyone, you don't even want to deal with it. Because it's been very frustrating, I have a feeling. Because then you have the, where was it? I don't even know. I thought I saw the 8 of, oh no, yeah, it was the 9 of swords. So it's just been frustrating for you. So let's see what else. Yep, here it is. And this is what I meant. As I was saying that, I said this has been very frustrating for you. And look at this. It's like you're just been a prisoner of your own thoughts. It's been very frustrating. So you've been dealing with somebody that's just frustrating the crap out of you. And look at this. So I almost see this as, it could be seen 2 different ways. This one, from your perspective, you may be just like looking for answers, and this could be what you're doing right now. Just looking for answers, kind of trying to shed a light on, you know, what to do. Here's you shedding a light. These are the light bulbs on, and here's the information, what to do. Now, from their perspective, they may be trying to spy on you, and they may be looking at your social media or asking friends, or they're trying to shed a light on what you're up to. And I think both of you are looking at how far things have come. You know, you're both kind of looking at how things have grown, what has, you know, been created so far. But if you're dealing with somebody that doesn't put their all into it, and they're an attention whore, and they're commitment phobic, and they like to, you know, just get as much attention as they can, and they're being immature, I don't know. Here's an Ace of Wands, and that's usually a passionate new start. But notice she has her eyes closed. So she's not even looking. So maybe that passionate new start is just looking within to see what makes you happy. Because, I don't know. What is the advice from the universe? I always laugh when I see this card. Okay, up here at the top right is a pig with wings, and it reminds me of the expression, when pigs fly. So this person may send you a message, especially if you've been giving them the cold shoulder, and you're just like, you know what, I'm not talking to you, I'm not texting you. And if they rushed off, you know, a huff, and was like, screw you, I'm never talking to you again, and then they were hoping you would chase them, and you didn't text, you didn't call, and now they're like, oh shit. So that you might get a text message, like a quick little text message from them or something, but it's not going to be realistic. It might be them being pious, like just totally unrealistic. They may have these crazy ideas. They might say, like, if they know that you're looking for commitment, let's say that they know that you're looking for marriage, they might future fake and say, you know, I really want us to get married. I'm sorry, blah, 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 and all this bullshit, right? But in reality, they are just more in the Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands is the here for a good time, not a long time, okay? And in this card, this is how it's portrayed, but it's traditionally, you know, the knight that just likes to have fun. They're all about fun. So this is you just focusing on your spirituality, your contentment, making you healthy and happy and content from the inside out. taking care of yourself, because the Hierophant is a card of commitment, but in this case, look, it's almost like spiritual, you know, getting in touch with spirituality. So I would say if they reach out, I mean, you can reach back out to them if you want, but I would focus on your own health, healing, and happiness. This is what this is. Health, healing, and happiness. And don't believe any BS. We're gonna BS. Because if they're all about attention and they realize they're not getting it from you, and all of a sudden they're like rushing back with this little message of, hey, you know, whether male or female, you know, hey, you know, I'm sorry, or this or that, or whatever, man. So what does the next 72 hours have for Scorpio? Well, yeah, see? All right, so at first I was like, oh, okay, 4 Wands, that's stability and commitment. That's traditionally a marriage card. But then it's followed by the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is like being done with this particular commitment. And then the King of Pentacles is just you focusing on your own stability. Look, this person is like just sitting there with the dog, happy. They're not worried about anything. You know, they've got everything around. So focus on your own stability, because look, in the center there's that 10 of Swords. I guess birds are supposed to be like the swords, but anyway, 10 of Swords is traditionally a card of just being mentally done, exhausted, feeling stabbed in the back, just being done. So being done with this particular commitment and just focusing on your stability. And actually, when I did the Scorpio reading, or the Scorpio portion of the all read, that the love life wasn't doing so fantastic, but your money was on point. And so you're going to do well from now through the end of the year financially. I remember that. So focus on that. Don't take anything you hear from this particular person with a grain of salt. I'm just saying. So let's see, this was a die roll. Sagittarius is next, and I'm still trying to figure out how to close. This is my second live video, so I think I have to hit the X to close it, which means I got to stand up. I can't use the iPad with like I used to do with the remote software. It won't work. All right, so thank you, Scorpio. If they found this was like in any way, shape, or form helpful, please hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.